Hi there, welcome back to a new journaling video. Today I'm going to be creating in my junk journal. We've had a really nice week actually, and I thought it would be fun to grab a few photos from over the week and just create a page about it. I really hope that you'll enjoy this video this week. Please let me know if you do, and please do subscribe to my channel if you don't already, and remember to give me a lovely thumbs up. Time to choose some washi tape. I've just been cleaning up these Starbucks bags we used, or rather we kept these from our drive-through. We had a bit of a date night the other night, so I'm going to use those. I did a declutter the other day on my main channel. I don't know if you've seen that. I completely emptied out these shelves, added baskets, and kind of gave it a quick transformation. I will leave the link below if you fancy taking a look, but I did have a few baskets like this where I've got loads of oddments, samples that have been sent, random bits and pieces. I need to go through it and have a proper look. However, I'm just going to give it a quick flick through and see if there's anything in here that I could possibly use on my page today. I like going through old stash, seeing what I've got, because so often we've got bits and pieces that we completely forget about. Not only have I just found this old glassine bag, I love a glassine bag, I think it's been stamped on or something, but I've also got all these die cuts as well, so I'm going to have a little look and see what I've got. It hasn't been stamped on. It is a little acetate sheet. I'm going to use that. Coffee mugs will be perfect. I do love a tab, so I'm going to use some of those. And actually, although it's quite autumnal, it's also quite spring-like, and the colours go perfectly. I didn't even realise until I'd printed them off that there's a bit of a colour scheme going on there, and it matches so well. So let's pick some of these out. I'm going to use those on the page as well. And I'm going through old stash a lot at the moment, just seeing what I've got that I can use. I found this it was from Chic Tags. I used to love their stuff. You could buy stuff online from the States, but you could also do a lot of downloads. And this will go perfect for what I've got in mind today. And I'd actually already pulled out these two washi tapes, which go perfect. So this is going to be my little stack of supplies that I'm using today. This is also going to be one of those pages today where I haven't got loads of time. I'm in the middle of so many things for work, and I just want a quick creative fix. I expected to get some creating done over the weekend, and it just didn't happen. I just worked such long hours. It was a nice weekend, don't get me wrong. I worked in the lounge. I was working from the sofa. Oh, look, there's a muffin wrapper in there. It was nice, but it was work. And I didn't get the creating done that I kind of expected to. So I want to get that done now, but I am under a time kind of restriction as I have a lot to do. I'm going to use this as my page cover today. I think that will look nice, grease and all. So let's time this page actually and see how long it takes to come together. Right, so do you know, I think I'm going to tear this. I want to see torn edges. And do you know, some of the things, the reasons I like using things, we had such a lovely date. Do you know, we had a date night and a date afternoon last week. And I like using things like this because it reminds you then of the nice time that you had. So that's some of the reasons I like using bits like this. So we're going to stick that on like that. I'm going to go over the crumbs. I hope my junk journal doesn't go mouldy. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Let's pop that over there. Do I add a bit of white paint? No, I don't think I'm going to. Let's add a little bit. I'm tempted to add a bit of white paint, but I think I'm going to leave it. I want to add my photo. I printed all this off. I did the little arrangement in PicMonkey and printed it off. I've got, like, you know when you have a roller though and you get a bit of black ink? I'm a bit annoyed about that. I might add some washi tape. I was going to just stick it on, but I need space for my journaling, so I'm going to journal on that side. I did grab, I've got loads of these little clipboards. They're from Target in the dollar spot, and they're $3 each. I miss buying things like this so much, and the last time I used this was Christmas Eve. Actually, do you know, that would be a really, I might keep that. Oh, is that from last year's? No, I think that was from this year. I don't know actually. I might keep that. Oh, I've torn off a spare one by mistake. But yeah, I love these mini clipboards, and I've got quite a few of them. I think they're so cute. Do you know, when you're doing like weekend chores and you make a list, when it's on something really cute, it makes the list more bearable. I find that anyway. So let's stick this on here, and then the note will look super cute and the colours match as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Any list makers out there, I love a list. I cannot function without a list. I want to get the design on, trying to see where the photo is underneath. I don't mind that it's not completely straight. It will look wonky, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's face it, when you look at a junk journal, it's hardly perfect, is it? It's a little bit all over the place, and that's what I love about one. A bit like me, all over the place. Right, trim those edges off, and then let's see how centralized this is. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. That's okay. I'm okay with that. And then I think we'll do the usual. That needs to be the top, doesn't it? Because then I can write on there. And then I will do the usual of popping that on the page, and we use washi tape, pink or green. I'm leaning towards the green, I think. I think that would be nice. I love this washi tape. I can't remember where this came from. My dog's having a bit of a stretch there, if you heard a funny noise. There, that can stick on there. Do you know, it's funny, I'm the one that gives our dog the least amount of attention. The others are all crazy about her, and yet I'm the one that she always wants to hang out with. If she needs to follow a command or anything, or somebody's trying to get her to do something, it's me that has to ask her. Really, really strange. I've done that completely wonky. Oh, never mind. We'll fix that in a minute. That looks fine, that side. And then I'm just going to run a little bit more on the inside, just to make it look tidy. I haven't decided what I'm doing in there yet. I love that colour. That's my absolute favourite colour, and that folds really neatly now. I like that. I love the artwork in this book so much. I'm going to clear away everything here. I did really want to use the drive-through stickers. I really like using these stickers. I've mentioned them before. They peel off so well as well. The reason I like to keep these, it's got, hasn't got the date, but it's got the time that you ordered. So, and it says what you've ordered as well. So we've got a blueberry and a lemon muffin. I did actually, that featured in my vlog the other day as well, if you didn't see. And I really want to use the glassine bag. Might do that sideways. Actually, that makes a cute page, doesn't it? We can stick, oh, no, actually, we're not going to stick on there. Tell you what I am going to do. We're going to stick this down, because then I can see the artwork through. I cannot leave every single page clear. I need to cover some of them up, but actually covering them up with the glassine bag is nice, because you can still see through it. I like that. Let's zoom that in so you can see. But I can then kind of like decorate the front bit here, and then I can use that as a pocket if I want to. I've got my journaling on that side, so actually that's going really well. I love this. I really love that. I really want to stick that on there. You know, what does that say? You know how I feel. Yeah, because this page is, we've just had a really, really nice weekend. Nothing really happened. It just felt really nice, really perfect. So that's what I'm documenting. We've just had a few really, really good days. So I might keep this clear and keep that as it is. Shall I add some washi? I like to, when I'm doing something, have a little theme. So the theme I think is going to be the washi for this page. Let's pop that up there. I've just noticed as well, I like having, I've got a whole plate of bits and pieces here, sort of stickers and that, and the colour here goes so well. Let's pop that down there. I like having bits in front of me so I can just grab. Sometimes something just sort of inspires you. I might actually stick that there, and then I could put something like that, and maybe I'll use that one. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how that goes. I really wanted to use this. I'm going to cut these bits up, I think that will look nice. So this is the relaxing bit now. This is when I kind of like zone out and just do my thing. I find it so relaxing, sticking on a YouTube video, putting on some music and just cutting and sticking basically. So I've cut these bits and pieces out from sheet tags already and I'm just kind of playing and putting them where I think they will look nice. I love the glassine envelopes, as I said, so I like layering things up but not completely covering up the bags because I still want to be able to see through them. Plus, as I like layering, I want to kind of see the bits and pieces that are underneath and that kind of thing. So I'm layering these up just to see where they will go. Yeah, we just had a really nice week last week. It's funny because we actually had some really bad news and sometimes things like that can actually make you feel closer and make you really, really appreciate things. If you follow my daily vlogs, or not daily vlogs, if you follow my vlogs on my main channel, sometimes you might think that we kind of live this perfect little life and all that kind of thing, and things aren't always so perfect, but I think it's how you make things, if that makes sense. And I'm always one to look on the positive side, as you probably know, and I just try and make the most out of every situation. And Ada and I are actually, we were talking the other day how we really enjoy lockdown. I know that sounds so strange, but we really have. And I think we feel closer than ever. We've liked not having people meddling. We've liked not having that expectation that we've always got to visit someone, got to go and see someone, got to do something for someone. We're that couple that just have to help everybody. Not that we want to, but everybody seems to need our help. Family always need us to do something, and we just feel sometimes that it's constant. And so lockdown for us has just felt like a real foot off the gas pedal, if that makes sense. So we're just really, really enjoying being together. We both worked from home anyway, so that kind of thing hasn't changed. But I just think we just feel closer than ever lately, and it feels really, really nice. But this particular week, it's been really manic lately. I'd really tried to make more of an effort just to take some time off in the evenings. I'm still working. I get up early and I still work like an 11-12 hour day, but instead of continue working to the evening, I've actually been trying to make more of an effort to finish work at a normal time, sort of like 6 in the evening, and it's felt really nice. So and then at the weekend, I think because we've got some news as well, we just really made an effort to be together, and I just felt so grateful for Aid. So this is a bit of a lovey-dovey page actually, but they're fine. It's fine to do that sometimes. But yeah, we went on a couple of dates to Starbucks and it just felt really nice. So I think sometimes things happen and it just makes you feel really grateful and really appreciative. And that's exactly, I think, how we've been feeling lately. So that's kind of what this page is all about. Now back to the journaling. So I'm layering things up, as you can see, popping things behind. I love these tabs, and separating them works really well because then you get 2 pieces to play with. And because I'd like picked everything out together, I knew that everything matched. So whatever I had on the table in front of me, I knew would go on the table. So we've kind of like taken all that procrastination away already by just picking out a few bits and pieces. I find for me that really, really helps a page come together by just picking out a few bits and having them on the desk in front of me. So here, as you can see, I'm adding the tab top at the top here, and just using the washi, the same 2 pieces of washi over the pages, just makes everything look like it belongs, and it just looks really, really nice. I'm adding the die cuts here at the bottom of the glassine bag. I wanted to add a little bit to the glassine bag, but not cover it up. I really want to see the illustrations underneath. I think that looks really nice. And again, using the same tab tops here, it just adds new layers and it just really brings it together. I think it's looking really, really cute. I love how that little fox just peeps above the Starbucks bag. That looks so cute. And I know these are a bit autumnal, but I think they look really cute, and I think you can make anything look right for any time of the year. I'm really happy with these colours. I think they're quite perfect for now. I'm actually really enjoying doing like a week's journaling on the one page, or almost like a reflection of the week. I haven't done that before, but I think I might actually do that again, just printing off a few bits and pieces and doing like a big double spread like this. I really like that. I'm not a daily journaler. I can't get along with that, but actually doing a page over a week I think could work really well for me. So my page is coming together really nicely. I've no idea how I'm doing for time. I don't know how long I've been doing this for now, but I want to, 30 minutes, but I want to do a letter to go inside. So that's what I've done so far. Actually, do you know, I might add a little bit of the washi down here as well. It looks quite cute. I might add something else, I'm not sure yet. But I want to include a letter to go in there. I'll give you a proper look in a moment. I've decided to use this again because it just goes really well, and I'm just working out how I want this to fold. I think it needs to fold under, and I kind of wanted, right, I want to put Dear Aid at the top. I want that to be visible, so I think it's going to need to be folded that way because I want to use some alphabet stickers. So let's see if I can figure this out. I really don't want to have to create a second fold because I've done it wrong the first time. I don't know if I've done it right. Yeah, I think I may have got away with that. And then I'm going to use some alphabet stickers on the top here. I think that looks quite pretty actually. So because they're quite dark, that will hopefully show through. Right, moment of truth. Yeah, it kind of shows through, doesn't it? But it can then peep out. I could actually do with, that would be quite nice, but no, that's not going to work. We're going to leave that, I think, as it is. I'm going to write my letter. The letter is in there. I'm just going to add something at the top here. I can see the print now underneath. I've stuck that down, and I might add some wording here. I'm not quite sure what yet. I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have a simple, or I've got, no, I'm not going to do that, us. I think that will look nice. I'm really pleased with how this page has come together, and it has taken me 42 minutes. That's not too bad going, is it? I'm going to turn my stopwatch off. Now, considering I've written letters and done other bits and pieces. I've had Louis, my son, in here at one point as well. Now, as I'm all about the layers, I just feel that this bit is just a little bit plain, and then I was thinking, right, I could stick that on there, but then that covers that, and also that's not particularly, the back of there isn't particularly pretty, but I could stick it here, and then I've got that underneath, because you know how much I love my layers on my book, and then that can be seen through there. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's why I love layers. They just work so well. Like that. That looks really cute. And then I could do, I might actually see what, we've got all the details. Remember to smile currently. I'm going to have currently. I think that goes really well because it's all about last week. And then actually feeling lucky today, that goes really well with my journaling. So let's look at this from the start. We've got the Starbucks page there, and as you'll see, I've got the like washi tape running throughout as well, so it kind of all pulls it together. I think that works really well, and I love the fact that I've used up some die cuts and bits and pieces. And we've got my letter to Aid here, my husband, and then we've got the first week of March. This was a good week. And then just some journaling, and I've used up bits and pieces. And then as we open here, I've got the Starbucks bag there ripped, and I've put underneath that we love our dates in the car at Starbucks, and I've included the little stickers there from our takeouts. And then we've got just a few snapshots of the week. I didn't actually take any of us. Well, I took one really bad one in the car that just didn't come out that well. And then opening it out, I've got a little letter, and or rather my journaling I should say, and then this page here, but you can still see the artwork through. So I'm really pleased with that. That's come together really nicely. I really hope you've enjoyed this video today. I hope it's inspired you to maybe write some letters and just to get creative with your journaling, add some photos, and maybe document a week. This was like a whole week of ours, and it was really quite fun to do. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you don't already. See you soon. Bye.